Brum brum, brum brum. Check out my sweet new brick car. Oh yeah. Alright, welcome back everyone. tripleM here today with the 6th episode of Scrap Mechanic with me and myself and nobody else. So today we're actually going to be doing the interior design on my workshop slash garage here. And as you can tell, I have shelves all built. I have the walls. I pretty much had the whole thing kind of done. I mean, it's all done, really. I really needed. I want to do some pipes and some other stuff in here. You can see the outside. It's all outlined like this. I can't really show you the back side, but oh, you can. You can see it. I got 2 pillars going all around the back side. So it's yeah, it's nice and big. If you guys want, I can show. I'll show you the inside of this actually. It's a little secret lever right here. Whoa, look at that. Check this out. Oh, I fell. So I don't know what to do with this. If someone in the comments wants to tell me what to do with this thing, because right now it's just a big empty hole. And I thought it was just cool because I made this huge ass area and now I got nothing to do with this. But it's got this really cool spiral staircase. You can see all the joints, they're all going up there, all the bearings. But right now I have no use for this. But it's just a little hidden place. I thought it was really awesome. Since I built this off a cliff, I thought I'd make a little area down there. So that's gonna shut, and this is gonna shut. And you don't even know it's there. It's like a hidden door. Sweet, right? Alright, so I think what I want to do is I want to definitely get tires involved in here. And my idea is like this is gonna be like a tire rack, at least on this side and maybe this side. So I'm gonna get started on that actually, yeah. And I'll be right back with you guys in a second. Okay guys, so I forgot to mention that what I was doing to place these tires, because you can't just place them up against anything like that. It's going to just lay flat or up against the wall. So what I've been doing is laying down just a little regular, it's concrete I think. Doesn't matter, you can use any small block. And then I've been painting them black just so it blends in a little better so if you do see them. And that way you can actually, it's forcing the tire to push out because the wall's here. And I can actually make it stand up like that. And I'm going to keep the block there because otherwise, if I don't, it's going to become a floating. These are all going to become floating objects, and I'd much rather not have that. So I'm going to keep that block attached there. All right, and I'm going to do this next row right here of small tires, and I'll be back again. All right, guys, we're back, and I wanted to demonstrate how I did the second row because once again, you can't just place these tires here like this. It doesn't work. So even like before, like I was just placing a block like this, and I was placing a tire, but the problem is, I want the tire to be all the way up front, and I don't want the block to be right there. You know what I'm saying? So what I have to do is put another block here and here. I'm painting this one black, as you can see. And now that I have this block right here, it's going to force the tire to push forward. So I can place it like that. Now it's forward. I can actually delete this back block and then finish building the rest. Boom. Wonderful. Look at that. So that actually looks really nice. That's a whole tire rack like that. And I think I might do that. I might do this other side too. I'm going to leave this other side like that for now. What I really want to do is do some piping. I got some pipes laid down, really random. Delete that. Really random, and I don't like. I forgot to finish. Middle of my sentence, I was just like, wait a second. Let me finish these up really quick. I was gonna just have this go over here and simply just go into the ceiling. That's all I was gonna do. Sweet. Alright, so that's that. I want to paint them a different color. Don't like the red really. And only, I can't really think of a color that would look good on a pipe. I mean, pipes, I think white would look funny. I don't like the white. I'm probably going to do like a gray. It might match like the, let me see. Ah, no. And finish adding that block back. Awesome. Alright, so I got that. It's the same color I painted this stone with, or the bricks. I love the paint tool. No. All right, let's paint that back black. Back in black. All right, sweet. So we're going to add. Oh, we can do ventilation. Do like duct joints. I always forgot about those. All right, we'll be back with some ventilation. How about that? All right, and we're back with some ventilation. As you can see, air conditioning units, ventilation, and we also got some pipes here, which coming from the outside, come in. This one over here doesn't really go in anything, kind of just goes back out there again. And then this one right here comes over the pipe, around this way, down, and it actually comes through here. See the pipes coming through, coming under. I'll build this back, so don't forget that one. There's a sink right here, and then if you come under here to the secret place, the pipe actually comes through and goes into the back of it. Pretty cool, right? See this closing up, and it closes up. Alright, so electrical box, random spot, but I figured those things aren't usually supposed to be like totally out in the open, so that or they're outside, which I want mine inside. You know, if a breaker switches off, I can come over here and put it back to get the electricity going again on those proper circuits. So yeah, the ventilation looks pretty nice. I like it. It comes through. It's got supports on all of them. And yeah, I like those vents a little better than these, but I'm just going to leave it. It doesn't look terrible. And then I also added these bricks along all of this. So that's where we're at right now. Now I want to add some more random things. I was thinking I want a radio, and I'm tired of these things placing at 90 degrees anywhere you put it. So my idea was to just throw this down, put a controller on the back of it. I'll put it right there. I simply just connect it. We need to go red 45 or negative 45. So now we got it set down to 45. It's kind of nice, actually. So for now, let's go ahead and let's go up top up here. Okay, so we can start placing. Put the big engines. Will it let me place this? Okay, it does. What I want to do though. Okay, how am I gonna be able to do this? See, I gotta place. Check this out. If we do it like that, boom, perfect. I don't like that because you can see it though, unfortunately. So let's place it back one. Place that here. Connect this to that bearing. We'll rotate it blue. See, I like that. Now I can, instead of just making them float, they're gonna be on bearings. And I can still stack this one. Let's put another bearing right here. We'll just connect it right here. And this one's going to be at... Is that what I wanted? That's not what I wanted. There we go, that's what I wanted. Alright, so... kind of like that. Gives a little better idea. So I'm going to keep doing this throughout this and through all these things, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back, and I placed a lot of engines, a lot of motors, a seat, 2 more seats, also control the driver's seat, and some jet engines and some suspension. And yes, I did spray paint them all different colors. I love that paint tool, it's pretty nice. And yeah, I added all those as a little touch. It looks pretty good. It's not like perfect, you know, it gives it that vibe like they're just kind of thrown up there, which is what I wanted. They're all kind of thrown a little angle using the bearings. Pretty sweet. And then I added all these lights for a good effect. And doing that, I literally just got this L piece, placed a light just like that, and did that every, you know, 4 or 5 blocks, 4 or 5 shelves, 4 shelves apart, and did that all the way around. And then of course I spray painted it. I think this red. Yep. Just like I did all the shelves. I got both those red. And yeah, it's looking pretty awesome. Alright guys, and we're back. As you can see, I have completed a lot on this thing. So I had a whole entire middle shelf, changed the tile or brick, whatever you want to call it. Added a lot of stuff on there. Pretty much the same stuff I have on everything else, just like a miscellaneous. It's where you kind of just throw stuff when you get done with your build, extra things, I guess. So I had the remotes all over here, the buttons, sensors. I got some extra railing pieces, a boot, and the rest that's empty. Also added the lights as you've seen before in the middle. And then I also added toilet paper roll with some bolts and nuts and some tanks, some propane tanks, as I'd like to call them, or gas tanks, whichever one you prefer. The pallets, like I said, the radio's been there. They have the elbow joints and stuff that's for piping, extra pieces, some boxes, and really, that's all it. Oh, and the cones. The only other thing I wanted to do was, really I wanted to have some kind of sign right here. It's the only thing I wanted to do. And I think I probably won't do a door. I'll probably just leave it as is, nice and open. But now I just need a sign. The sign is complete, scrap workshop, and the whole entire interior is pretty much done. I think this is it, you guys. I think I am satisfied enough with this build. I think it's gonna be awesome. I can start building my small. I can't build large creations out of here, but if I want to, I can build my small creations out of here. And you know, I can raise the lift in here. This is only gonna be for small things. Really, this whole thing's for aesthetics and how cool it looks. But yeah, I can have a scrap workshop and I can build stuff out of here now, so it's pretty awesome. And if you guys liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll be starting to post content, hopefully daily, if not, you know, every other day, every few days, I will be posting content with Scrap Mechanic and probably Ark Survival. So if you guys enjoy my content, please hit that subscribe button, it'll help me out, and I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, don't forget to check out my last episode, episode number 5, where I built a forklift, and that's it, you guys. I'll see you guys later.
Look at that, it stayed on there.